Have you ever wondered what the final moment of planet Earth might look like? Not from a science fiction movie, but from terrifying scientific facts confirmed by physicists and astronomers. In this video, we'll take you through the most plausible scenarios for the end of the world, from the nearest in time to the farthest, all the way to the end of the universe itself. Scenario 1: The killer asteroid. Every day, Earth passes through a field of space rocks, some large enough to wipe out life entirely. About 66 million years ago, a 10-kilometer-wide asteroid struck the Yucatan Peninsula, ending the age of dinosaurs in moments. Scientists now track thousands of near-Earth asteroids, all a reminder that catastrophe could strike without much warning. Scenario 2: Nuclear war. Nuclear-armed nations today hold enough warheads to destroy civilization several times over. The deadliest part isn't the explosions themselves, but the nuclear winter that follows, where smoke and ash block sunlight for years, killing crops and starving whoever survives. Leftover radiation remains lethal for decades after the fighting stops. Every conflict between major powers carries within it the risk of sliding past the point of no return. And those who survive the first blast still face an even harder battle just to stay alive. Scenario 3: Climate change. Not a sudden explosion, but a slow collapse. Rising temperatures melt polar ice, raise sea levels, and turn vast regions into uninhabitable deserts. Wildfires now burn with unprecedented intensity, consuming vast stretches of land every summer. What was once fertile ground slowly turns into barren land, no longer able to sustain life. Hurricanes and floods strike with growing frequency each year, leaving entire cities submerged. Even the oceans haven't escaped, as coral reefs die silently beneath waters that keep growing warmer. Experts warn of tipping points beyond which the catastrophe accelerates on its own, even if we stopped all emissions today. Scenario 4: A global pandemic. Pandemics aren't new, but with today's population density and global travel, a single highly contagious and highly lethal virus could sweep the planet in weeks. Epidemiologists describe this not as a matter of if, but when. Scenario 5: Out-of-control artificial intelligence. Some leading researchers warn of an AI that surpasses human capabilities and makes decisions that can't be controlled or predicted, threatening humanity's existence without even intending to. Artificial intelligence knows no geographic borders, spreading through networks in every country at once. A single digital eye can track every movement in the city without anyone noticing. Unseen codes and data encircle the entire planet, controlling the smallest details of our daily lives. Faced with this immense power, humanity appears as nothing more than a small, powerless shadow. The cities of the future may become surrounded by eyes that never sleep, watching every step and every detail. Scenario 6: A supervolcanic eruption. Beneath Yellowstone in the United States lies a dormant supervolcano. If it erupts, it could blanket the continent in ash and alter the global climate for decades, echoing past mass extinction events in Earth's history. Scenario 7: A gamma-ray burst. Deep in space, a giant star could collapse and produce a beam of deadly radiation. If Earth happened to be in its path, it could strip away the ozone layer in mere seconds, leaving the planet exposed to deadly solar radiation. Scenario 8: The death of the sun. In about 5 billion years, the sun will exhaust its hydrogen fuel and swell into a red giant, expanding to engulf Mercury and Venus, and possibly Earth itself, in a slow and inevitable fireball. Scenario 9: The heat death of the universe. This is the final and most all-encompassing scenario. Even if life survived everything before it and migrated to other planets, the universe itself keeps expanding and cooling forever. Stars will burn out one by one, black holes will evaporate, until nothing remains but cold, dark, empty space with no usable energy left, an end to time as we know it. In conclusion, the end of the world isn't a single event, it's a spectrum of possibilities ranging from disasters that could happen tomorrow to ones that need billions of years. The irony is that the scenarios most likely to happen soon are the ones humanity created with its own hands. So will we learn to avoid them, or will we write our own ending? Share your thoughts in the comments.